Hey everybody, so things are going tremendously well in our game. I think the last part was really key in cementing our advantage in what's happening now. So one of the things is Egypt is getting a little big, so that's not ideal, and Rome made peace of them, but there's a lot of civs at war with Egypt, so they're all busy, and the really key thing is they all switched, or at least most of them switch, into wartime governments. Yeah, everybody except Greece and Rome. But Greece and Rome are smaller civs, so I'm not worried about them too much. Meanwhile, I've got rails, and then I'm getting the Hoover Dam in 4 turns. That's going to be incredible. Yeah, I guess I should do some tech trading. I could have give away scientific method. If I can get a lot of gold for scientific method, I'll definitely do it. But I don't think many people have gold to trade. Hey. Okay, so I think there's enough people with gold to trade that I'll give this away. I mean, I got these 2 techs up on them, and the scientific method doesn't really lead anywhere good, aside from to the Hoover Dam. So, yeah, we can just yeah, just maximize what the Mayans will give us. I don't really care about communism, but it would be nice to get. Yeah, whatever. Take these workers. It's funny how they don't automatically throw in the workers, but they will give them to you very cheaply. And I do want their workers. So, yep. It's a few thousand golds. So you want to do, when you're doing trades, as you pass the tech to different civs, it becomes less worthwhile to them. So what you want to do is you pass it to or you trade to the people who have the most to offer you first. Because if I sold this to everyone before trying to sell it to Greece, he may not be willing to pay 103 gold. Okay, no communism, but I don't really need communism badly. Eventually I'll get it for something, you know? And now we have Persia. Well, I can trade him resources, too. '82, '81. I think I'm going to give him horses. He probably could use cavalry. That might help him, so... yeah. He's got a harbor... Where is his harbor? Man, did he make peace with Egypt? I guess I wouldn't know if he made peace with Egypt. So yeah, he must have. So hopefully some of these will flip back through culture flipping. Great, and now we have these guys to throw around. And we want factories in a lot of these cities. So factory. We'll just do the top production cities for now. Lagash eventually, obviously. And Kish is up there, huh? That's unexpected, but... And Murad is already building one. Great. Let's get a galleon out here. Oh, shit. 66. Of course, I just took all his gold per turn, so it's not like he has anything else free. But if I can save the ivory, that's good. Perfect. I just unloaded those units out of the caravel, so I'm not particularly worried about that. I realized I should have some galleons out just in case I got like a chance to invade any of the cities on this island, though. So I got a. It's nice that I have the canals here. So yeah, you guys can just chill. I'll lose those units if it culture flips, and that's a shame. But what can you do? And anything but a goddamn longbowman. Great. Oh, I'm getting wines in, so that means I have... Oh, just the 5. Does that mean I can get away with this? I think it does. Yeah, 5 luxuries means 100% science. And I guess I'm kind of committed to the corporation now. Yeah, I'll just steal replaceable parts. The nice thing about stealing text is at least it doesn't give anything to your enemies. Aww. Well, it's getting a market soon. Oh, what I can do is disband all my Enkadus in there to speed that up. Do I have any more? Yes, I got plenty more. Oh, well. This guy and this guy. And we'll get rid of the medieval infantry too. That was my only medieval infantry. Well, we'll get rid of the pikemen then. I think it's worth paying for the marketplace there just so the city continues to grow. Yeah, no problem with that. We'll keep the units outside of the city, just in case it culture flips. I'm at war with Egypt, aren't I? Well, this is concerning. Galleons move 4 tiles. Okay, so I gotta retake the city if he captures it. I couldn't keep the city if he's got like a galleon out there. Nice, that's beautiful. So I should actually give away all those plains tiles to Lagash, just because Lagash is such an amazing city because it has the ironworks in it. We want it to have as many good tiles as possible. Great. Let's go for a bank. Well, good thing I saved ivory. I could give coal to him. Not sure if I want to make him stronger or not, but... Like, if I do a railroad like this and all these tiles, I should finish railing. And there's other jobs for my workers to do. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's still worth. It's paying. I should pay the gold. What is it? Yeah, 555. I do it like this, like 477, just because it's easier to write on the keyboard. Perfect. And I should keep up. Nice. They have fascism, but whatever. If they switch into fascism, that's great. Communism. Oh, sweet. It's 100 gold. Oh. Nice. 400 gold. I actually have no iron to spare, but he has no... Why doesn't he have any iron? Oh, he never had any iron, so he can't really railroad. Okay, that's a really good development. Oh, yeah. So, you guys should be... we do it like this. Oh, that doesn't really help much. Okay. We want to clear up these tiles, so yeah, that's fine. And even the horse we can switch off of. So here, here. Great. The city can grow now. Oh, it has a marketplace, but it's still not especially happy. I'll check my happiness score. Yeah, I'm going to ride in a bunch of places. I don't know where that's from. But whatever it is, it's an issue, so I'm glad I solved it. My worker! Come on, cat! Heroic victory. I think it's better that we don't have that. Oh my god, I literally paid for a temple. Okay, they got Arbella back, at least. Oh, they got Tyre back too. Yeah, at least the Persians are making a comeback. Real shame I couldn't hold on to those cities though. It's disappointing. Yeah, I can just draft a citizen there if I need to, so. I'm not going to bother defending. Are we doing okay in terms of happiness? Yeah, it was just the furs thing, I think. Okay. Babylon. Are we doing this again? Oh my god. No. I got a strict rule against mutual protection pacts. What I can do is do like a group war against the Babylonians. We'll just get Rome in on this. I don't want the Mayans at war. I mean, I don't think it would be catastrophic to have the Mayans at war with me anymore. Who are the Mayans at war with? Oh, he has replaceable parts. Do they all have replaceable parts? Yeah, it seems most of them do. So, I mean, Rome is paying me so much money. Oh, they're not paying me so much money anymore. Oh, well, I guess they have money to spare then? Yeah, I definitely don't want the civs paying me money to declare war on me. So we'll do that, and I think with the Mayans we'll just... Oh, I can... Sweet. Okay, with that infantry I'm feeling a lot more secure. Just to protect that in the meantime. I got refining coming in. Are the mines paying me gold per turn? Oh yeah, that's a lot of gold per turn. But they are at war with Egypt. Oh, I should look at the mutual protection pact, see how they work. Greece and the Mayans. Seems to be it, unless there's something going on with Persia and Egypt. So if... I think I'll risk one more turn. Certainly I understand. Oh, did I trade away corporation, but didn't really get as much as I could from everyone. Nice. Hey! Oh, that is such a perk. How far can these things go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is kind of ridiculous. Okay. You know what? If they want to come at me, they can come at me. So we got Egypt here. I want to stay at war with Egypt if I want to take that city. How about everybody else? Yeah, I think I could afford a war with... I think I could like hold off if I had a war with the Mayans, so... Damn, I got really blessed in terms of resources this game. Oh, rifleman. that should all be fine. One, two, three, four. Okay. I can draft a little. Put you back. Nice. Okay, I think I can take this city from Egypt. It's on a hill, so it's not perfect, but 6 units should be enough. And I can send in another 4 next turn if I need to. Let's finish these guys off. Great. Yeah, I think if we... This is too close. This is like my capital. My capital, not my city. And the Greek capital is very far away, so I think I should be able to hold that in terms of culture flipping if I take the city. Got a free hydro plant, so I don't even have to bother. Oh, that's so many shields. Oh my god. University. I might even want to give that to Lagash. Oh no, it's actually big enough already. We'll want a hospital when we can, but until then. It means I can actually get away with another mine here. So let's see. Yeah, as long as I do. Oh, he's only got one guy there. Maybe some cavalry. Huh? Yeah. Sweet. Well, I'm not going to hang around and risk this, so I'll just buy a library real quick. Perfect. You guys can go home. Great, that's a nice pickup. So that's how it happens. You gain some cities, you lose some cities. What can you do? Culture flipping is kind of annoying. Still at war with Egypt. I can make peace. What's the situation right now? Oh, Babylon's at war with... Did the Mayans never make peace with the Babylonians? Oh my god. That's just wild. Okay. So he's got some gold. Oh, he also has fascism. Okay. The Mayans don't have fascism, so if I get fascism, there's some utility to that. It's hard to imagine being at war with Egypt being any... I don't have any military alliances left, do I? Oh, I still got one with the Greeks. Yeah, okay. We'll see when that expires. 5 turns. Okay. Well, glad I saw that. Wouldn't want to accidentally screw myself over in that manner. And we'll grab a temple. And we're just gonna... We want the city, so we're just gonna buy this out real quick. Like, there could be some... Yeah, some aluminum or something there. Actually, I'm not sure. Can, like, aluminum spawn next to gold? I don't really see any examples of strategic resources being right next to bonus resources. Or luxury resources. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, it's with fish. Yeah, maybe strategic resources cannot spawn next to bonus resources. That makes it a lot easier to predict where these strategic resources are going to be then. Yeah, I think that's a hard and fast rule. Okay. Oh, fuck, there was rubber. Oh my god. I totally... I called that one, too. It is literally the other side of the map. Yeah. Got a little too ambitious there. That's okay, though. It'd be helpful to trade away the rubber, but honestly, I like Persia having rubber. Nice, nice. Oh, fuck, okay. So the ideal situation is actually Rome losing these cities to Egypt. They had a landing force, but it looks like the mines took care of it for me. They're kind of bros this game. Don't know why I ever doubted them. Yeah, I should put this back to irrigation, actually. Great. At this point, I think we can control shift. We can just shift A this and trust the AI to do something half decent. Against Babylon, Roman who? Roman, oh, Persia, okay. That's fine. I can't imagine Persia doing much from the situation they're in. Man, Babylon's still holding strong. Do I actually have a military alliance against Babylon? I don't think that I do. Oh yeah, I definitely do. It's with Rome, okay. Oh, I don't want to end that then. I'll just check on the mines. And Egypt. Oh, I'm still at war with Egypt. That is pissing me off. If that... Because when they do that, I can turn into a crater if they're successful. And I don't want it to be cratered because that takes forever to clean up. Yeah, we'll just... Problem solved. Everybody go back to what you're doing. Which is whatever the hell you want to be doing. I'm not your boss anymore. Great, we got refining next turn. Free gold for the taking. Persia against Egypt. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay, well. See, what happened is Persia was Egypt's only harbor. Oh, fuck. Did I just take a reputation hit for that? Was I passing him, like, a strategic resource or something? No, he's only annoyed. Okay. So I think at this point I should give away Atomic Theory. Ah, damn. Let me know what you guys think of this trading playstyle as opposed to my normal military playstyle, because it's a little different. It feels like I'm playing Europa Universalis or something like that. Okay, so I get communism at least. I think I can get fascism instead if I threw in the silks. Oh, fuck, I fucked up my trade reputation. Okay. Yeah, look. As you have done with Persia. So, what happened there was... I was passing Persia some kind of strategic resource, I think like iron or something like that. Iron and horses. And then he declared war on Egypt, and Egypt was his only harbor. So because of that, the trade connection between me and Persia got cut. And that means I was no longer able to deliver on the iron and the horses that I promised him. So because of that, they think my trade reputation is bad. And they won't do certain deals with me anymore. So that's why you gotta be very, very careful with trade. Maybe not as careful as I was. Yeah, if I wanted him to have iron and horses, I should have just gifted them to him. Okay, so fascism. Oh, the Mayans, yeah. Oh, they actually have no per turn gold. They do have 2 luxuries, though. Okay, sweet. So Mayans. We got the gold from Caesar. We'll grab the gold from Xerxes, and now some from Greece as well. Great. And everyone else I'm at war with, so it doesn't matter too much. Put these guys over here. So I do have oil. That's nice. Oh my god. If I put a city here, I could take the oil and the saltpeter from the Mayans. In fact, I think that I want the Mayans not to have oil so badly. Oh, the Egyptians have no oil. Oh, the Mayans already have another source of oil, but they could trade it to the Egyptians. Time to get super sneaky. Nah, sorry, buddy. Okay, this means I can make peace with the Egyptians if I want to. Let me double check that. Yeah, it's just them in alliance against me. So I can make peace with the Egyptians if I want to. But is there something to gain for me? Oh, I could get a luxury resource. Oh, I can definitely turn down my my luxury slider. So yeah, let's try this. Yeah, if this culture flips, I only lose this tile and this tile, which I couldn't use anyway. Okay, so we'll do that every single turn. Buy a culture building until hopefully the city flips. Or sorry, hopefully the city is secure from flipping. Okay, we'll find another throwaway unit. We have a regular cavalry or something? Ooh, we got 2. Not like I don't have the money to spend on this. Whatever. Oh, when the borders expand, they will take this oil. That's concerning. Like, take as in the borders will encompass that oil. Babylon's holding up okay. That's good news. I mean, I guess I'm not investing any more money into this as I would into like a single round of espionage, so it's not too risky. I just don't know what the chances are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 tiles from my capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles from him. Okay, maybe that's a little risky. Babylon and Rome. I think Rome was the only civ I had a military alliance against Babylon with. Oh, I don't want to... Why would I want to... So in case you don't know... I already have hydro plants from that wonder that gives the hydro plants. So why would I need... Why would I need a coal plant there? It would just create pollution and maintenance for nothing. Okay, I think this is all the... Maybe I shouldn't be railroading those tiles if I might lose them, but whatever. Yeah, police station. Why the hell not? Oh, okay. Well, Egypt, the war's over now. Thanks, we can make peace. Let's see. Foreign advisor. Okay, yeah. Other civs have an alliance against Egypt, but I actually don't. So I can just very safely... Sure, I probably would have sold that to you anyway for 25 gold. And with Babylon, is there anything going on there? No military alliances? Am I sure? I don't have... Oh yeah, I only had one with Rome, and then Rome made peace. He's cautious with me, but he's not even at war. Oh, I love that. Okay. Yeah, I think I should be able to do a diplomatic victory here. Let's just power through this era. Police station, then the bank. Oh, you're just gonna leave them? I swear to God, dude. You're just gonna leave his units in my land. Okay. Weird unhappiness swings. So how am I doing in terms of maintenance? Or sorry, unit support. Just a couple units over the cap, that's no big deal. Oh, Persia has grapes. I won't make the same mistake as last time offering... Am I about to make the same mistake as last time? I think that's his harbor. Yeah, that is his harbor, so it should be fine. Harbor in Zohak, harbor in Jinjan, but... Oh no, he must have made peace. Oh, I don't have an embassy with him, so I couldn't see him make peace. And then Egypt has some dyes for free, or for sale. Not for free, but available at least. Nice. Did I just secure every luxury in the game? Are my trade powers really that magical? Yeah, I did. Well, here comes the Wheel of the King days. Okay. I got the Forbidden Palace there, so I don't really quite need... you know the thing, a police station. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll just power through the rest of the year and then go for diplomatic victory. Don't think I even need to pre-build here. All those We Love the King days. Oh, we need a bank in Ur. What am I doing? Good thing I have economics. It's not something I normally go for, but... Yeah, I think I just straight up ran out of shit to build. Okay, I think I've reached the point where I'm not scared as much about the city flipping, so I'll fortify some units in there. Oh, don't do that. Nice. Ah. Fucking dur. Well, we got stock exchanges coming. Stock exchanges are actually really good. Even if you're not putting any gold into the treasury, like even if you're deficit spending or whatever, just because you can spend the gold. Well, if you have anything invested in the happiness slider, it works for that. And it might happen in the future that, like, I've got obviously 8 luxuries right now in marketplaces, but I might be at war later, so. It seems they have refining. Yeah, I think the furs is excessive, so it's not really worth spending the gold on right now. So we'll see if anyone doesn't have refining and is willing to give me some gold. Huh, maybe the furs is worth the further reduced corruption from Wheel of the King days. So, Mayans don't have refining. Okay. Well, this isn't a lot of gold, but it's free, so. Yeah, we're buddies. I love how Greece is doing pretty well for themselves. I'm very proud of them. I might even... Eventually I'll give them coal. Yeah, notice how he won't give me gold up front for my luxury resource. That's because my reputation has been taking a hit. And because of that, he thinks that if I, like, he gives me gold up front for a luxury resource, I might declare war or cancel the trade or something like that. And he'd be left without the gold and without the luxury. Harbor and grab a police station after that. Batira for a bank and a police station. Babylon and Maya. What's been going on with that war? Has absolutely nothing changed? Because that would be kind of incredible. Oh, they took Nippur. Oh, okay, and they killed a city and then took it. But everything else is still the same. Nice. It'd be really nice to have sanitation right now. Actually, I think we want the police station first. I think I can grab sanitation in 4 turns. Is it worth it, or should I just go for the win? Yeah, I think I can just go for the win. Persia and Babylon. No. 7 turns, that's not bad. Okay, so... yeah, I think we still need infantry. Or do we? Oh, there's so much stuff to build here. Okay. I'm gonna knock out a few battleships. Oh, I can't build battleships yet, but cruisers, whatever. Yeah, the Persians are starting to get their ass kicked again. Or starting to. I'm not sure if they... I'll embassy Egypt just so I can see the state of the world at all times in terms of who's at war with who. Yeah, they're at war with a lot of people. That's all am I doing? I think that's like indirectly like I started the war with them and then or they started it with me. And indirectly it's been going on for all this time. So yeah, now we're at the fun part of the game where we can just hit end turn and profit off that. Ooh, a Wall Street. Oh, Wall Street will be very... In fact, I should grab Wall Street and Lagash just because it's 50 gold per turn. So if I wanted to right now, I could spend my massive, massive treasury to just buy a ton of bombers. I'm not going to do that, though. That's expensive. Nah. Oh no, not that tile. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want that back. Oh, they have electronics, but they don't have steel. He can build railroads if he has coal, and I don't want him doing that. So we'll go to Greece first. Well, that's a start. Maybe we can use that for something. Okay, and then so there's the Mayans and the Greeks who have the you know, I can give them rubber. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that then. I'm more worried of his economic development than having military strength, so I can give away that. And, oh, he didn't have the furs anymore, so that's why I can't get them off him. Yeah, we'll turn this up for a short little while. Does that magically solve all our problems? Yeah, we'll see. So you'll notice that the way I'm playing the game right now, I don't even need temples and I don't even need cathedrals, colosseums, none of that. They are such a waste of time in my opinion in most situations. Of course, there's some situations where they can be quite helpful, but if you're a new player, try to, like, as an exercise at least, try to play without them. And a lot of that involves securing luxury resources and trading for luxury resources. I'm not even going to build fighters, because one thing you can do against bombers is you can just bomb the city that has the bomber in it, and then the bombers will die. That doesn't work with air bases, funnily enough, but against cities you can bomb the bomber out of the city, which is, like, kind of realistic, because I guess that's what people did in war. Like, target the enemy's means of production. It's also really one-sided in a lot of ways, though. Yeah, I'm too lazy to watch the bombers be built, so I'm only going to build them in 2 cities, but yeah, they're a good backup to have in case the mines attack or something like that. So I realized that this was... yeah, it should work. Okay, everybody else can do their thing. Mass production, then motorized transportation. Perfect. I could really just steamroll with them with bombers, but if there's one thing I learned from my career game, it's don't make it complicated when you have a guaranteed win condition. So what I'll do is just rope everybody. Yeah, everybody's still at war with Egypt, and Egypt is going to be the other civ. Oh, commercial docks. Oh, that's great. I might actually buy myself some of those. If not directly, then I'll disband units into them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, anybody else profiting massively from... Sure. And set this up. Police station, stock exchange. Okay, that should be... Did I just declare war on somebody or something? Oh. Oh, that's his only wines. Okay. Roman Egypt. Oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get it. As long as you don't stop my science. Why are you wasting my time with this? Definitely not a flak. So, yeah, I think it's time to give away steel. Oh, sanitation, nice. Great. Mayans. We'll come back to you. I guess Rome is probably the most likely to... Oh, he already has steel. Well, no shame in me trading it away then. Oh, we got furs on the table. Great. Babylon. Okay. Sure. We're still short 2 luxury resources. Nobody can trade me anymore though, so I think... Yeah, it should be fine actually. Now blah blah blah, all the order restored messages. So the Egyptians have a continent, but everybody hates them. So I think that's the optimal situation for this game to be in. Because they're guaranteed to be one of the civs. Sorry. I hate the way these workers work when they're automated and they're not doing anything. So... oh my god, sorry, what was I going to say? When we get to the United Nations, the eligible candidates has to do with the land area, the population area, and who built the United Nations. So land area is Egypt, world population is Egypt. I might actually be the next closest in terms of land area. Otherwise it's the Mayans though. Okay, I want to... yeah, we'll actually do those. So either I need to acquire more land area or reduce the land area of the Mayans somehow. Because I'm pretty sure they have more than me. I'm in the next era. Yeah, I'm just worried that they'll all vote for the Mayans instead of voting for me. I guess a lot of civs hate the Mayans. Oh, fission. Fuck, I should have been pre-building. Well... And like, gosh, I think this is close enough to a pre-build. Yeah, so the United Nations is done in 10 turns. That's pretty good. Could probably speed that up a bit. Or can I? Yeah, okay, 9 turns. And everybody else dogpile into Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I tech. I guess I'll just do this these texts just in case. And yeah, perfect. Now wait for the United Nations. Oh my god, take it. Like when they do threats against you, at least they like you more when those threats resolve. So I need to be kissing everybody's ass now. Take this crab. Okay. Mayans love me. So that was mass production he got. Oh. So combustion is the one... Yeah, okay, so I can give the mines combustion if I want to, which I do. And at this point I should have a rite of passage with everybody. Oh yeah. And hit Persia. That won't do much. Oh, Babylon, of course. How could I forget about Babylon? Persia and Egypt. Oh, Egypt is giving me... We'll see how the first vote at the UN goes. I think they're just going to still hate Egypt because of, well, everything that happened, you know? But remember that Egypt is giving me luxuries, so ideally... It'd be nice if I didn't have to fight Egypt, even if it's only for a turn. Or if I only have to fight them for a turn, that's fine, but there's no guarantee I'll win the election, so... I'm pretty confident that I will, but I'm not sure. So hey, we got some saltpeter. We have several sources of saltpeter. Not really a relevant thing anymore, but it's cool, I guess. Oops, I just drafted. I have no rubber, so it's all riflemen. Nice, we're size 7 here. Great, United Nations in 2. And we'll just do the pre-United Nations ass-kissing. Token of goodwill. It'd be nice if I could get Persia to like me. But I suspect that ship sailed when I accidentally cut off his iron or whatever. Perfect. So I think next turn it should start with the whole... Oh, I guess it's now. Ah, it's just me against Cleopatra. That's great. So I am Gilgamesh, and I vote for Gilgamesh. Hey, nice. Okay, I won the game. I didn't even use too much war for it. That's great. I mean, I think all the wars I did were completely superfluous. Like, this city didn't matter. These 2 cities, I lost them. I guess maybe the reason it was the a two-person election and not a three-person election was because maybe I had more population or land area than the Mayans, I think. It was hard to tell, but yeah, whatever the case, it seemed to have worked. Oh wow, the Mongols really got stomped early on. Did they lose something to barbarians or something? What happened? Yeah, I'm surprised the Romans were doing as well as they were. Just with the way that they expanded, they didn't get many cities. Like Babylon and the Mayans just expanded all over them. So yeah, I was surprised at how little of a threat Maya was later, towards the end game, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. I'll check the government the Mayans were in. I think that the Romans stayed in democracy and then the Mayans were in republic or in monarchy or something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if I check the governments towards the end and everybody's in fascism or communism except Greece and Rome. Yeah, it's a shame I didn't get any scientific great leaders this game, especially since I was like teching on my own there towards the end. And they're clearly turned on since the Mayans got them. Little piece of Roman territory there. My one great folly. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check that last save to see how I was doing in terms of population and how I was doing in terms of everything else. Or sorry, what the government's of the other saves was. It might crash when the game finishes though, because Steam is fucking weird. Land. Oh, I was number 2 in land area. And I was number 2 in population. Okay, that does the trick, I think, yeah. So because of that, it was in a UN election of me versus Cleopatra. Because, to restate again, the way that works is that it goes to the person with the most population, the one with the most land area, the one who built the UN. And if there's like enough overlap between those categories, it's only a 2-person election. So because I built the UN and had the second most population in land area, the next slot goes to Egypt. Great income, great productivity. Not even in a golden age anymore. Yeah. Just with only 15% of the land area, I thought the Mayans would have more than me, but I guess it's pretty narrow. Or that might not have been the deciding factor. You might have just said, oh, Egypt is most land area, most population, and then Sumeria built the UN, so 2-person runoff. Anyway, I won the game entirely peacefully, no early conquest. This was surprisingly easy. I think I could do this on deity difficulty, so especially with better land than that, my land was not especially good. So let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, I was happy to have played that one through.